How does sensory design work in immersive theater? Imagine stepping into a world where your senses are invited to play a starring role. That's what sensory design aims to do in immersive theater. It's about creating an environment that surrounds you and makes you feel like part of the story. Instead of just watching a performance, you become a participant. Sensory design works by carefully choosing what you see, hear, touch, smell, and sometimes even taste. The goal is to make every sense work together to pull you into the fictional world. Visual elements like lighting and colors set the mood. Bright lights can energize, while dim or colored lighting can create mystery or calm. Set design also plays a big part, with objects and scenery arranged to feel real and inviting. Sound is another key element. Ambient noises, music, and spatialized audio help guide your attention and evoke feelings. For example, footsteps might seem to come from behind you, or a distant melody might make you feel nostalgic. Touch is used through textured props or interactive surfaces. You might run your hand over a rough fabric or feel the warmth of a fire. These textures make the environment more believable and personal. Smell is often overlooked but powerful. Specific scents like fresh bread or salty ocean air can trigger memories and deepen your connection to the scene. Sometimes taste is included, like offering a sip of a drink or a small snack to fully engage your senses. Designers use techniques like controlled reveals and contrasts. For example, suddenly switching from silence to loud sounds can surprise and reset your perception. Sometimes, sensory overload is used briefly to disorient you, making the next moment more impactful. This rhythm keeps your attention sharp and your emotions engaged. Interaction is also vital. You might get close to actors or touch objects that are part of the story. This breaks the traditional barrier between audience and performer, making you feel more involved. But clear pathways and masks help keep the experience organized so it doesn't become overwhelming. Technology plays a big role too. Projection mapping can change surfaces visually, while advanced speakers localize sounds precisely. Haptic feedback devices can simulate touch, and scent diffusers releases specific odors at just the right moment. All these tools are used thoughtfully to support the story without distracting from it. From an artist's point of view, sensory design is about creating a whole experience. It's not just about pretty visuals or sounds. It's about making your body and mind feel like they are part of the story. Every detail, from the texture of a prop to the timing of a sound cue, is planned to build an emotional and immersive journey. Artists experiment with layering different sensory inputs and pacing reveals to make each moment special. In the end, sensory design turns the theater space into a living environment. It guides your senses to help you feel, imagine, and connect in ways that traditional theater can't match. It's about making you forget you're watching a performance and instead feel like you are living it.